If you have a trade business that serves business to business style customers, so typically commercial or industrial, don't fall into the trap of thinking that your web presence is not important. In this case study, I'm going to run you through an exact journey that we've taken one of our clients that is a commercial based plumber, and I'm going to show you the transition from what he has right now at this point in time to what he's about to have. Stay tuned. G'day guys, Matt here from Tradie Web Guys, and I'm coming at you today with another case study for a plumbing company that we're working with, located in Sydney but services across the state. At a glance, this sort of customer avatar, his ideal customer is actually commercial. He has commercial based maintenance, so he deals a lot with property managers, deals a lot with big businesses, Westfields and the like. Very often we find that a lot of those type of clients are not coming searching on Google for them. However, it is extremely important that when those type of clients fall into your lap or get referred to you via whatever it might be, an introduction via a colleague, a networking event or whatever, it's really important that when they land on that website, it showcases with clarity what you do, who you serve, and how you go about it. Now, this is something that we've evolved over the years, and I'm going to show you exactly what we've done in this instance so you get a really clear understanding of what the before and after picture looks like for this client and what it could potentially look like for you. If I head across to his website here, this is his existing website. Now, as you can see, there's quite a few things wrong with it. The domain's not secure, which is a red flag. But when we jump straight into this page here, it speaks a lot to 24-hour emergency plumbing services, and essentially this whole existing website, and the reason they came to us in the first place is because they're really, what we're seeing here is kind of noise. Like they're speaking to just being general plumbers, which they're not. They're specialists in the commercial space. Of course, this is a highly niched, I suppose, service. And my background as a plumber has helped quite a lot, I suppose, in the space of understanding what they do and who their clients are. However, it's important that you guys understand as well that you don't just need to compete in the noise space when it comes to your website. Like, it's important that you do differentiate and you do stand out against your your competitors in this instance. So this is the old site here. As you can see, there's nothing I really want to showcase too much on this, but what I do want to show you is the transition to the new site. Now I'm going to run you through a few things here and I'm going to highlight why they're important. First and foremost, when I jump across to this site, there is absolutely no question whatsoever what they do. They're 24/7 commercial maintenance plumbing specialists. That is what they do. So we cast that message really quickly. Now, you'll notice that they have all the click to call phone numbers. This is built in WordPress. It's fully responsive. So it's a beautiful platform. It's easy to manage at our end. It's easy to manage at their end. And we are very proactive with them in updating content. As you can see here, the client's been fantastic in sending through beautiful artwork and things that we've asked for, images, media, so on and so forth. And so these are things that we're going to be adding to the site as we grow. He's actually part of a marketing program. So we're going to be really dialing this project and his asset in over the course of the next 12 months to ensure that his positions on the search engines do improve. However, what we really do want to showcase is his work and what they actually do. We really want to drive that message home because we are backing that when potential customers come to him, which are going to be things like project managers, property managers, that kind of thing, they're going to want to see certain things on their site that a regular maintenance plumber's customer is not going to want to see. And I'll show you what they look like in a second. So again, conversion factors are all here. It's a beautiful looking site, great color scheme, information about the business, social proof here, some of the pre-qualifications that they actually have. Oh, and also there's obviously social proof here with some of the large name companies they work with. Again, this is important when you're trying to build trust and rapport with companies that are similar to this. So keep that in mind. And as we scroll down here, it's got a list of some of the services, some video, message there from the director, and obviously a maps listing there, which is basically a local SEO strategy, which I won't go into right at this point in time. So if I jump back up to the top here, we've got a lot of information here that speak to process. Now, the reason that we want to speak to process is because those clients of theirs are very process driven. There's a lot of compliance that the plumbing company has to oblige by in order to win these projects, in order to be accepted onto the site. And those include everything from onboarding programs through to like skilling programs, all these kind of things. They've basically got to have these all of these policies ticked. And so we've added a lot of these into the website. Commercial experience, meet the crew, meet the team. If you can see here, if we join, if we click on the rescue crew, which is what they call themselves, which is really cool. It's got all their team members on there. The reason we do that is because we want them to be able to say, hey, we're sending out Bryce to your job. He'll be there in 20 minutes. Here's his phone number, blah, blah, here's what he looks like. Here's the page. Like, if they want to do that, they can now. So it just brings a bit of a personal touch to what can sometimes be seen as quite a big corporate sort of scene, which in truth, no one really wants anymore. So again, back there, join the rescue crew. Like, this is a hiring page. All the service pages have been specifically written for commercial maintenance, for commercial plumbing maintenance. And so we've gone through and we've rewritten all this content for them. It all speaks to specifically, what they do, and it definitely disqualifies any people that might come to their website who might be after a residential solution, for example. So again, we've touched on some of their processes here, because these are the kind of things, especially when you look at pre-qualifications, a lot of their clients are saying, okay, well, are you pre-qualified in this? Yes, we are. Okay, great, perfect. That's one box tick. That's one thing we don't have to come up with. So again, if you are in a situation where your business is targeting that commercial avatar, it is very important that you showcase your work properly. And in truth, I would honestly say that I reckon 15 to 20% of the projects that we actually do over at Tradie Web Guys are businesses like this. They're businesses that don't necessarily serve residential. They do have a large commercial or industrial focus. And it is more applicable than ever, in truth, to communicate that message through the website, because once that referral gets sent, you've got to make sure that you can back up your claim. So looking forward, what we're going to see on this site is a lot more project specific content. So we're going to really showcase some of the jobs that they've done, because again, those sort of things do speak to their market. So we're looking forward to getting that up and running as part of their ongoing marketing campaign. Anyway, if you would like to have a conversation with us about how something like this might apply to your business, then please head across to tradiewebguys.com.au. Here is the link. You can head across to the /grow page. You can fill the form in there. We will put you through our opportunity assessment, which basically helps us understand where you want to go, where you're at, and then we can define the products and the solutions that'll help you get there. It's obligation free. It doesn't cost you anything. Go and get it checked out, and you can have an awesome product like this in no time. I'm Matt from Tradie Web Guys. I look forward to talking to you soon.